Hi, welcome to Westminster on this Easter Sunday, 2020. Oh, I'm all alone, so I can take this off. We're glad that you found us on this Easter Sunday, especially if you are new to Westminster and you're needing encouragement and comfort this Easter Sunday. We're glad that you found us here on YouTube. Welcome to you, and we do live in extraordinary times, don't we? We're all under a lot of stress. Maybe you are trying to work from home, maybe you have children at home and you're trying to see that they get educated and get connected with the school district they're in, or maybe you're older and you live alone and you're getting groceries by someone dropping them off at your door, and maybe you feel incredibly isolated. Just to let you know that you're in my prayers and in the prayers of this congregation, and we are glad that you found this YouTube channel so that we could all connect with one another, and hopefully you've been a part or can be a part of some of our Zoom meetings and connect with one another during this very challenging time of physical distancing. During this worship service, we're going to have some special things like a children's message by Jen and Molly Cox. So especially during that time, I hope you gather your children. If you have children in your home, gather them around the computer so that they can be a part of that children's message. If you also are wondering about the One Great Hour of Sharing, which we usually receive on Easter Sunday, it's this ecumenical offering. We will have Mark Swanson giving a moment for mission to talk about how you can give to the One Great Hour of Sharing. And thank you for your continued gifts to the church during this time as we're all trying to make it through very stressful and uncertain situation. I also want to thank the choir for providing music and anthem this Sunday. They sang their anthem from their individual homes, and through the magic of computers, got them to Lee Hoffman. And thank you, Lee, for putting them all together into an anthem. And thank you also, Lee, for putting these worship services together that we've had these last few weeks. We had hoped to have lilies on this Easter Sunday, but like everything else in the world, it's just not working out. So we don't have lilies this morning. But what we do have, as I find myself in the church social hall, is a beautiful stained glass window. And I know it's bright, so maybe you can't make it out totally. But this was created over 100 years ago. It was in the old church on L and 13th Street, and it was brought over here in the 1920s. And it is an image in stained glass of Mary Magdalene at the tomb. We're going to be reading that story from John today. And so as Mary comes to the empty tomb, we also come to be resurrected and to be transformed. Friends, Christ is risen. He is risen indeed. Let us worship God.